This is a complete update of the Taco Bell model building. The framing, the way I had it the last time, did not work, so I'm putting walls, and I will eventually sand these walls once I get back over to the aspect of when I get the walls lined up to the top. And I'm figuring I would be able to have it at this length right here from where those that part of the wall would be from, of course, as it's being built up. It'll go from there all the way up here, and then I'll have a stick go from this point where my finger is, and I'll stretch all the way across to this section. And of course, this section right here will be again lined up with that. And so will this section here. And when this section is lined up to that part right there, then of course I'll realign the very area, which is right from here to that one stick right there, because this right here is already lined up right here on the edge right there. And I know in the description of what I'm doing, you saw this. As the camera went right by it, essentially. This one right here is going to be part of a new building that I'm working on. Of course, I'm trying a new concept. I'm working on building it frame by frame. Of course, this right here will be the windows and sliding window for the front. And this right here, the bottom, will be the top or bottom wall. I haven't really set exactly where it's going to be, but right now I know it looks like it might be the bottom wall, but it could be the top wall. We shall see, of course. I know that. But at the same time, I will tell you exactly where it was, and even if you see it as the frame is built, you might see it holding up the window frame, or you might see it above the window frame. I'm not exactly sure right now, but this is the next part of the next model I'm building. And I'm thinking of possibly building the very, very first one, the very first Taco Bell, even as I work on the current model building. I did this concept while working on this particular building, even though it didn't look like this at first. while I was trying to build one of the Long's drugstores, which I'm planning to also work on, but I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be. But this again is going to be possibly the very first Taco Bell front frame of the building. Of course, the overhang is going to be taking some doing, I know that. But back to the main reason why I'm making the video here. The height might go to this length. And even as the walls are being built to go up to that point, the bottom part of that stick, and the side walls will be on the top edge of the stick there. The top side edge, actually. Aligned up with that right there. If you do have any questions, please do let me know. And I will easily answer any questions you have. But do know that it will take some time for this to be built. Because once I build it up, I'm going to also sand it before I do another video. And who's to say you might see that part of a frame for the front, which the bottom half of that may be connected in some way or another. I know it doesn't make any sense to work on two projects, but I can tell you when I worked retail for 12 years, I learned how to multitask. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day and please stay safe.